Look, every last one of y'all gonna get a butt whooping. I suggest y'all stop. Hold on, y'all. Y'all need to knock it off. Calm down. Calm down, okay? You wanna go back out? What that? Calm down. Calm down, Cooler. It's raining. Come on, boo. Come on. It's raining, Daddy. You can't go out. Don't get up there. Good girl. Okay, y'all, sorry. Been having difficulties. I got all these animals that don't like to listen. They were yelling. Okay. And I can't close the door because the puppy is running in and out of the rooms. All right, I'm back. The puppy is running in and out of all the rooms, so I have to leave the door. Y'all about to hear some loud banging. That's her throwing that baby Yoda around. I just filled her little thing up with peanut butter, and she done already ate that. I thought that would at least last her an hour. Heck, when I turned the computer off, turned it back on, and got all my stuff back together, she was done with it by then. So how's everybody doing? How everybody doing? Um, Hold on. Hey, mods. Livy, who in here has the name breast cancer in their name? And what does it say? I don't know if it's somebody trying to be funny because somebody replied to somebody named breast cancer. I don't know if you're trying to be funny or what the rest of this says because my computer just froze again. I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back. God damn it. All right, guys. Sorry. This computer keeps turning off and on. I don't know what's going on with it, y'all. I might have to start using my other computer. And this chair is loud. I might have to start using my other computer. Yeah, we figured out it was someone replying about breast cancer. Okay. I didn't want. I was about to. I was really about to be real nice and gentle and block. Because I thought somebody was trying to be funny. So how's everybody doing? Gotcha, Powder Pizza. And I am sorry, really sincerely sorry to hear about your friend too, sweetheart. And thank you for clearing that up, because I was really about to snap. Like, who would put their name as breast cancer trying to be funny? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because all I seen was breast cancer, as if they were replying to that name. And since we can't go that far back in the chat while it's live, we couldn't see where that original comment came from. So thank you for clearing that up. And thank you, Blockstar, also. Any of you that, because Blockstar I seen first said it. But and then Itchy figured it out and called my phone. So thank you guys all for all of that. All right, let's get this started. So as I promised, okay, baby, okay, cool, cool, because that's definitely nothing to play with. Be making your name that, you know. All right, so what we're gonna do is what I promised last night is come back, and since I couldn't finish doing the lives, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do the deleted live. Now, either way it goes, I'm gonna have to use Ultimate Deception stuff because, like we said before, it's a deleted live. Also, the recordings we have, apparently my sound isn't good enough, and so I gotta figure that out when I'm doing the recordings. If it's when I'm doing the recordings, like from, is it my end or is it the other person's end? Because some videos that I'm recording are even sounding kind of low. But I don't know if it's my device or if it's from being transferred from one device to the other or what it is. But the sound is really low on the ones that re-recorded. I am going to get that figured out. I've started to try to figure it out today. But whenever Livy is free and, able to actually deal with that, she's dealing with her own enough things. She don't got to worry about that. I'm going to see if she can help me figure out why the sound is the way it is. May not be nothing we can do. It may just be the way that it's picking up. I don't know. So last night we had to use some of Ultimate Deception's videos because of the fact that when we tried our recordings of it, the sound was too low. The one video we could not get to because we were already here till 5 o'clock this morning was the deleted live that she did on Thursday. Now, a lot of you have not seen it, but a lot of you have. Now, I also have an idea because I am really feeling really good today. I slept from 7 o'clock this morning until almost 3 o'clock this afternoon, completely straight. That is the first time, and I would say at least a year, that I actually slept straight through without getting up one time. And I'm telling you guys, I'm high now just because I smoked, because of my pain. But after going to the hospital and then giving me the antibiotics and me already starting to feel better from that, and now starting to feel a little bit more better about the mass and thinking that, okay, maybe it is nothing. Maybe it is an abscess. I'm not as stressed right now. I'm not as worried. I'm not as stressed. Plus the antibiotics, they're kicking in. So whatever infection this was that they found on my knee, it's kicking out. So I am really grateful that I feel good today. Now, it's because I have lupus, tomorrow could be a whole different day. Tomorrow I could wake up and besides everything else, the lupus would just decide to act up and I'm literally in bed sick all day. That's kind of how lupus works. But I am going to take advantage of feeling good today and I'm going to do the live as I promised. Now, I know she did a live today. We recorded the most of the video of the Facebook, and then when she went live on TikTok, I started recording it. No big deal. Well, then my son started blowing my phone up, bypassing my do not disturb, and needed picked up because his ride couldn't come. So I ended up having to end the recording. So I don't have all the recording of that TikTok either. However, I know Ultimate Deception does have it. I'm going to message them just to, let them know, hey, I need to use the video, whatever. I know I don't have to. I know I don't need their permission because I can react to whoever I want. But I couldn't get it all. It's all broke up. I don't know if anybody else got it, but even if somebody else got it, getting it to me is the problem. So I didn't get the whole thing that what she did. So I kind of have an idea that I'm gonna work on after this live and see if it works. And kind of go from there so I can do that video as well and have that uploaded. That way, tomorrow members Monday, we're completely caught up, because I think today's TikTok and Facebook are very, very important. They really need to be seen. Um, but I think I have an idea with it. I'm gonna message Ultimate Deception, let them know, hey, I got to use one more of your videos. Um, and I'm going to figure out this BS with my sound today, because she just went live too dang on quick before I could do anything. So I'm gonna figure out this thing with my sound today, um, and make sure that I got everything set to where I'm getting the notifications. If I don't get them, I get a phone call if somebody else gets it. So that's kind of how we've been keeping up with that. But I'm gonna with Mello, it was just so much easier because I just, I mean, I caught every live. Like I didn't have really anything else going on, like not a puppy, or I didn't have the work and all that and things on my brain. So I had a lot of time to catch all of Mello's lives and record them and then do the reaction. But with her, I'm not getting all of her notifications. And if nobody else that I'm connected to has gotten them or knows that she's live yet, by the time we get to it, half the live is already over with. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, well, damn, we done missed a whole bunch of it already. And that's probably the good parts there. So now that I'm only doing part time at work, I'm hoping this is going to get easier, and I'll figure out a better way, because I got it on my laptop too to get the notifications. So I'm hoping that I'll get them and I'll be able to record my own videos at all times, at all times, because I know how a lot of people feel about me going and using people's videos. Oh, you're getting paid using other people's work, whatever. That's not even it. I recorded my own videos for months with a cell phone, hundreds of videos. That's how we built our platform. Whatnot, just we didn't go live, we didn't just stream her or anything like that. I actually took the time to do videos and react to them and all of that. Hours and hours of work every day. So no, I know how to do this. It's just a matter of getting her notifications. That's what I'm having the problem with. And then now, when I did do it, my sound for some reason on my end to you guys is messed up. Now, when I listen to it alone, it sounds fine. But last night while we were live, then I listened, it does sound low. So I don't really know what's going on, but I'm going to figure it out. So I hope all of you are having a good morning. I'm not reading any comments. Haven't read one since we've been on here. Well, since we first started. But welcome back. And welcome to anyone who's new. My name is Carrie. I am one of the owners of Exposure Room 2. Olivia Davis is the other owner. She is in the chat for the time being. We also have, because she has a lot going on, so she kind of comes in and out. We have our moderators. Shout out to them. They have the blue wrenches next to their names. If any of you have any questions or concerns, please address those to the moderators. Make sure you put like an emoji or something in your comment. That way it kind of sticks out, because we miss a lot of comments. I miss almost 100% of the comments during the live. But the mods also miss comments too, because they might be dealing with someone else's comment at the time, or it went too fast and they didn't see it, or something like that. Or they thought another mod was doing it, or just whatever. Point of me saying that is don't think that we'll ever ignore you on purpose unless you are purposely being a jerk. Okay? Otherwise, we would never, ever purposely ignore anyone. We had a huge live last night, and that's what we're going to have. Mondays and Wednesdays are going to be cut down to 3, 4, 5 hours max, like I said before. We've been doing good on that a little bit. And then Saturdays, it can be as long as you guys want. As long as I have at least 200 people still watching, we'll stay live until I can't do it no more, okay? But Mondays and Wednesdays, remember, those are our shorter lives. And I'm also going to be uploading videos. It's just now the sound thing is, y'all, I swear, every time I get close to being able to do something messes up. But it took me a while to get the mellow thing down too, and I finally got the routine and exactly how to do everything, and I was then able to do it permanently and get all the videos and stuff. So it'll come together. It'll come together, because there's a lot of videos that I can get that some other people miss, and there's some videos that other people got that I missed, and I don't mind people if they need a video from me. Get your ass out the garbage. Look, girl. Hold on. No. Give it here. Thank you. Thank you, boo. Stay out of this garbage, mama. Wrap this up. No, no, no. Stop trying. You're lucky your daddy got to go to work tonight. I'll drop you off here with him. Huh? Here's your peanut butter. Go get your peanut butter. Okay, hey, come on, mama. Y'all, Nina is in here so mad because I'm in my son's room. Come on, Sade. Come on, boo. Come on. Come on, boo. What? What? See, now you're making the other dogs bark. Stop, Nina. You're making everybody bark now. Alright. We're just gonna lock ourselves in the room, guys. Because she's out there she's starting to chew on the wood on the baby gate. But she's about sick of that baby gate. Eventually, she's gonna have it all screwed up. Alright, hold on, guys. I'm setting up her toys. And you're playing with it. What is it? Give it here. Give it here. Give it here. Give it here, Tinky. Alright, hold on, guys. Alright, Cody. He's up. Oh. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I had to bring her other blanket in here because the hardwood floors, you know. So I brought one of her blankets from the hallway, and actually, this was in my husband's room, but brought this in here, or in the room with my husband. Brought this one in here for the floor, but she's in the bed chewing on her squeaky puck. So excuse that squeak squeak. That is her doing her thing in the background. Minding her business. Is that right, Pooh? She was having a good old time with this. Yeah, my husband has to work tonight, so he's in there trying to sleep. My oldest and my youngest decided they was finna go get something to eat without even asking if I wanted something. That's cool. They gonna be hungry. Come tomorrow, guess what I'm gonna say? Oh, I didn't know. I thought we only looked out for ourselves in this house. I got me something, and I'm gonna order me a big old. Well, actually, I can't order that now, thanks to people and them being nosy, being all in my phone. Y'all, they done changed my password on my DoorDash. My son changed my password on my Cash App. He uninstalled my Cash App from my phone. Hold on. He said it's an intervention. Because I done spent like $4,000 on DoorDash in like a month, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. All my tax money gone. And, but listen. I wasn't the only one benefiting. They was eating too. And the dogs, like, yeah, okay, I spent a couple $1,000s on the puppy toys. But I mean, that's my business. You know, I got her a bunch of different gadgets and toys and all types of stuff. I got Nina a bunch of stuff. I can't just get one dog toys and not get all of them toys. That's just like getting one kid something and not the others, you know? So I buy them all for a bunch of toys. Ain't that right? So now my son said if I need some money or if I get any donations or anything, he'll let me know. I'm on DoorDash ban. Ooh, Debbie, thank God I didn't. There was a couple years there when I was making all that money at MediaCom I had to, and oh my dear Jesus, it was hell. Okay, Ed Side Chick, baby. Like I said in the chat, baby, please go take care of home first. You are first. Your home is first. I promise you. I know what's going on. I know. You are perfectly fine. Don't worry about us, baby. You take care of yourself. That's all. That's what all I'm concerned about is you take care of yourself. Hey, Jersey girl. I know this live ain't early like I wanted it to be. I kept changing the time because my life kept changing. I had made me a shake, lost the shake, then I lost the straw, then I lost my phone that I was actually talking on, then I lost my lighter, had to go back, then the computer froze, had to shut it down and shut it back up. Then Nina stole the puppy's peanut butter thing and was eating all the peanut butter out of it. So they were trying to fight through the baby gate because the puppy wanted her peanut butter thing back. So I let Nina have it, and then I gave the puppy a different one. And then Nina chewed all the peanut butter and spit it back over the fence. So I refilled it with peanut butter again for the puppy. Now she done in a matter of 15 minutes, they done cleared all the peanut butter out of this thing on toy thing 3 different times, and it's filled like I jam packed it. We got them the cheese whiz cheese at the pet store where that you can squeeze in it. Neither one of the dogs like that cheese. Oh, good gosh, nope, nope. They do not like that cheese at all. Neither one of them will touch it. So, won't be getting that no more. Listen, Ed's missing balls. I don't know how I lost everything. I lost everything. Lost my whole life in this house. I'm glad I found myself. Because I'm telling you what, I was over here going crazy. And I was talking to Itchy because I had asked her something about one of the lives. And she's like, "What are you doing? Why are you breathing it? Like, what?" I lost everything. I don't know where I'm sitting everything down at. I had to let dogs in and out. I had to put the two back in their kennel while I was in here doing the live. Nina's in there tripping because she wants me to be in there with her. I put her music on, but she's not too excited about this right now. Then the puppy kept biting people, like biting me, and she's chewing on the wood of the baby gate to try to escape. So I had to put some hot sauce on it. Well, bet she ain't gonna like that no more. So hopefully she won't chew on that no more because that hot sauce was a little hot. She drank about a half a bowl of water. So hopefully she won't touch that wood no more. But she was choking on a piece of wood, y'all. It terrified me earlier. So I had to do something. But I don't think she's gonna be touching that no more. So now she's laying here on my son's floor, on her blankie, chewing on her set of car keys. They're rubber. Thank you, period, Karen. Thank you, baby. Oh, sorry. I forgot. Y'all know I'm doing this for money. Let me get this cash app on here. Hold on. As y'all know me. In my section 8, cleaning house having ass. Hold on. Y'all, I'm trying to get me some section 8. I'm about to divorce my husband just so I can get it. No, I'm just playing. Fuck, they be in your business too much. I'll be hearing some horror stories about that. Definitely would help. But y'all do not need to know who I slept with when I slept with him because hell, half the time I don't even remember. So ain't even no sense in asking me. All right. Y'all, this chair might be really loud. Y'all, I smoked. So y'all about to y'all about to get the the THC carry tonight. So basically all I'm gonna do is the reaction from last night that I missed. It's an hour long. It is I don't know why she deleted the video. I've not watched it, and I purposely didn't watch it this morning because I'm like, nah, I'm gonna wait and just do this as a blind reaction because it's been requested 4 different times already that I play the one that's deleted off of Ultimate Deception. And we were gonna play it last night either way, but like I said, it was all messed up. But the reactions, I mean, the suggestions are coming from the Ultimate Deception pages. People over there. So it's something in the deleted video. I don't know why she would have deleted it. Was it something? Well, go on, fat cat. I don't know why you here anyway. Girl, you better go play with Disney. Go play at Disney. Tell Mickey Mouse I say hello with his fine self. And tell Mickey to mind her business. That's between me and Mickey. have to say that again, and Jelly Bean didn't see it all. Hmm? What video? What in the hell are you talking about, lady? Hold on. Which one would it have been from? If you can find the video for me and message it to me real quick, um, sure, I can play the end of it. Oh crap! Forgot fair use. Let's see here. And hello everyone, just coming in. Welcome, welcome. Um, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do a live today. That's why I didn't tell you guys last night. I just said maybe something's going to happen. But a couple of you wanted me to play the deleted video, but my sound is not. You guys can't hear the sound on your end as well. So I had to go to Ultimate Deception and play it from them. Of course, giving them their shout out. I'm not claiming the video as my own, blaza blaza. So I'm not breaking copyright. But unfortunately, we got to do what we got to do. For people who don't have Facebook, especially to see it. Thank you so much, Janet Pirate. My son locks down my computer tighter than a bank. He is admin. Says I mess it up. Thank you so much, baby. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, sweetheart. But forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I don't forget what I was saying. Now I am in the market of looking for a new moderator. Please, if you message me and say, and this pick of a moderator is completely out of order. This it's not anybody, people that haven't even been on a list. This moderator is being picked for 2 to 3 different reasons. Okay. I don't know which one yet because I got the ideas. I just still have to talk to Liv and some of the mellow mods to see which one. But there's a one specific reason why I'm looking for another mod right now. Um, and it's basically for late night. So I know some of you miss the first half of our lives, but then you come in when you wake up or something and you catch the last half. Or some of you come in, fall asleep, and then catch the last half. Because I don't expect any of you to stay up with me. Like, I think I'm the only one that stays up the whole 10 hours while everybody else be napping. But we need at least one mod that is not tired and stressing themselves and pushing themselves to try to stay up with me, okay? I don't want y'all doing that. I want y'all to rest, get your rest. You're tired, you're tired. Just let me know you're going to sleep and cool, you know. So the people I have reached out to and talking to, I'm going to give the names to Liv sometime this week. And then to a couple of the mellow mods like T and Swangin and see what they think. And you know the ones that I've reached out to, it's I need a late night mod, okay? Only for Saturdays though. Only for Saturdays. We're still going to keep Mondays and Wednesdays to a 4 to 5 hour minimum, okay? I'm only looking for a late night mod on Saturdays. I am not just going to pick you just because you ask me. I am not going to pick you just because you give me a big, story about how much you love me and all that. That kind of creeps me out. So please don't kiss my butt. Please. Let's just be bitches with each other. Okay. Please don't. It scares me when people kiss my butt. Okay. Because I ain't nobody important. Trust and believe. I'm a normal person just like you. Um, so you'll be a mod, but you'll only be a mod Saturday nights. That's it. You'll only be a mod Saturday night. Because I'm getting to the point where I'm not trusting people. If you guys know what has been going on for the past couple months, you would know why. But it's not even about the whole ops thing, just other stuff. So As of right now, the mod I'm looking for is just a mod, and you will only have a wrench on Saturday nights. Okay. If you're the late, if you're the the night owl, and you're up with me, you'll be the mod on the weekends. We'll see how it goes after that. If maybe one day you're not too tired and you're able to mod during the day, because the main thing is, and I've told all the mods, I don't want y'all stressing over this stuff. I don't want y'all panicking and freaking out because you can't make a live because you don't feel good or you got stuff going on or whatever, especially when I do random lives like this. Don't ever feel bad. Just tell me, look, I can't make it tonight. I got previous plans, or I'm doing this, doing that. Cool. Okay. Cool. Your life and your family comes first before this. So don't ever feel like you're disappointing me because you can't make a live. Now, if you're a mod that never makes the live, and every single live, like legit every single live for months at a time, like months in a row, it's always, oh, sorry, I'm doing this. Oh, sorry, you can't. I'm sorry, I'm doing that. I'm sorry. Then we'll have to question if you're going to stay a mod, because, at this point, I feel like I'm just being strung along. And if you can't be a mod, just tell me. I'll take the wrench, still be friends, still be cool, but the modding is just not for you. So I can give that wrench to someone else. Um, but people that genuinely have, I talk to the mods, most of them, every day. So I know what they're going through in their personal lives. So it's a based on, situation, it's based on each situation. Each situation is different. So I know the mods that are wanting to be here but sometimes can't. I know the mods that have taken breaks and they're still on their breaks. I know mods who literally come into every single live, make one comment, and leave, and then you don't hear from them again. Um, a lot of those mods are in the background. But then you also have had, and over since we've been doing this, mods who will copy and paste some stuff in the chat, make it believe that they're there, but then they're gone somewhere else watching other videos. And it's like, okay, if it's like your favorite video and that person's coming on a certain day, that's different. But especially when the lives are already scheduled and Monday, Wednesday, and Saturdays are our lives, and I can see if it's a pop-up live, but Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, and you decide every single time that you're just going to pretend to be here but not, that to me is just disrespectful. And it's like, okay, if you can't be a mod, just tell me. We can still be friends. I don't care about all that. Just let me know. That way I don't expect you to be there or depend on you to be there. And then I'm thinking you're there, but you're not. And then I get trolled with a bunch of porn, and, I don't know it because I'm talking or I'm doing something else. So just all I ask for our moderators is just be real. They know that. Just make sure you guys, if I ask you to be a mod, I need you to make sure you're prepared for that. Okay. And we will talk. I will need to know your real name. I will need to know who you really are. I will need to have proof of who you really are. And we deal with that in the background. Okay. And only I'm the one that knows anything. And Liv might know eventually if it comes up or something, but otherwise I'm the one that knows. So if you're asked to be a mod and you know that you can't handle it, you know that you can't stay up late and throughout the end of the lives, please just say that. I'm not going to be mad at all, okay? And then when I'm going down my list, so you'll be added to that list for a more of a daytime live, like in the beginning type live for to moderate. But I'm looking for someone who stays up late, okay? Um, Without pushing themselves, making themselves tired because they think they need to please me. Please don't do that, okay? Anybody who's ever asked me if they could be a mod, your name is on the list. There's just different factors that we look at before we choose a mod, so don't ever take it personal. All right, so that's my spiel for the day. So if I ask you to be a mod, Just be real, man. Be real, man. Just be real. Just tell me the real deal, you know? I'd ask any of the mods. All I want is you to tell me the truth. That's exactly prison tattoos. That's all I want is to be told the truth. Because if you lie to me and I find out you lied to me, what's going to happen is it's going to make me think that you're trying to be funny, or now you working with the ops. So now you just, you know what I'm saying? It's going to make me have weird thoughts about you. And it's going to, the trust is going to start lowering and lowering. And eventually I'm going to just say something. And I don't want to get into it with anybody or argue with anybody because of a misunderstanding or whatever. So just tell me the truth, please. Any of you on here, tell me the truth. If you got a problem with something that I'm doing, and you're a supporter and have been, and you love me and you love the channel, but you do have some issues with something, email me. Be real. Be honest. I'll either take your advice or I won't. Just be real with me. Don't go around talking mess about me to other people. You know what I'm saying? Because then that's just gonna get stuff started. Just be real with me. All right, so that's all I needed to say. I think. Let me look at this paper. Yep, that's all I needed to say. So don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Those are both free of charge. Subscribing to the channel, you just click the red word that says subscribe. Then click the bell next to the word subscribed and click all. And as long as YouTube isn't on BS, you'll get notified every time we go live. But I'm hoping to have a video out for you guys today or by tomorrow morning at the latest. I'm hoping, because I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to figure this sound thing out. I am. Because the sound is even low when I'm doing my own personal reactions. So, like the private reactions that I'm trying to upload, it's even kind of low. And I'm doing it from the computer. So I may have to just do it from my phone. But the problem is I have to delete so much out of my phone right now in order to even start doing it. So I'm going to get it together. But great live last night. Thank you everybody who came by, no matter if you stayed, if you fell asleep, woke back up, we were still there or whatever. Thank you so much. I think we had a really good productive live last night. We really showed a lot. As you guys know, if you missed, CMC has gotten a new car. Supposedly Ed bought the car from CMC's brother. So then what is Con Mom supposed to use? I mean, how did that even make sense? You bought a car off of your brother that your mother was supposed to use, which makes no sense. So I personally don't believe that. I personally believe, remember when CMC said that time that she bought her mother a new car? Remember that? It was a few months ago. I think that was the vehicle. I think she might have been test driving something else, but then I believe she was in a white SUV, if I'm not mistaken, when she rode down that street. um, so I really think that CMC got that car on her own, and they're just trying to slowly bring it out that it is her and Ed's car. You know what I'm saying? But her mom comes over and is going to drive for her because she's already being looked at by the police, so she can't drive. So I personally believe that it's been their car. I don't think it was ever the brother's car at all. What do y'all think? Y'all think it was ever the brother's car? Yep, they were in a Jeep. Yep. Because, yeah, she hasn't shown the car, but she did say it was the white Jeep. Um, and how did Ed buy you a car or buy a car when y'all was just begging for food a week ago? I mean, I don't understand this. Like, how are y'all? I mean, and how are the supporters not seeing this? I mean, they're buying car. What is y'all over here doing? Wrestling. Don't be so loud, baby. The puppy attacking my son. He back now, y'all. Now we got to move rooms. But uh, she's begging for money literally every day, making up sob stories. I'm starving. I'm this. I'm that. I'm this. I'm that. I'm this and that. Meanwhile, making $7,000-8,000 a month easy on Facebook. Not to mention the money people send her or she begs for, and yet she still comes on and begs people for money who are barely making it, living check for check, living day by day, but they think she's worse off than them. So they decide to, what are you, what you fighting my son for? What is you fighting my son for? You trying to fight? um, I just don't get it. But now he got this another new car, which same thing happened before. She was getting that big check around that time, ended up with that grand damn Grand Prix, whatever it was. Now she just got this 10 grand in January and February for the stars, and she's about to get another 10 grand, part of it next month and part of it in June. So she's gotten all this money, but yet she's still on here begging. That's what I don't that's my problem right there. You got all this money that you're making from Facebook, but yet you're still on here taking from people who are barely surviving off of the income they have. I don't understand this. Baby, do me a favor, sweetheart. I need you to bring my fan and open this door. But I just don't understand. Like I don't get. Oh shit! Almost did. It's right at the back. Um, I don't understand it. You see her flashing in you guys' face about all these cars they're buying and all this other shit, all the clothes and the Applebee's and just all this stuff that she's bragging about, and then she turns around the next minute and says, "Guys, I'm so depressed. I don't know what to do. I don't know how we're gonna eat tonight. I don't know what we're gonna do about gas. Me and Mom really need gas and cigarettes, and I don't know what we're gonna do. I just don't know." And then boom, guess what, guys? We just bought a new car. We bought the car off my brother. Well, you know what, Twit? I don't think you did. I think you've had that car. I think you bought that car because I don't know if it was around the same time she got the first set of star money or if it was right before. But either way, she knew she was getting all that money. Plus, she was already getting at least 5,000-6,000 a month anyway before that, right? Before she even hit that first goal, she was already making money. So I think it's her car. That's why her mama was driving it all the time. Because, she ain't supposed to be driving. And now they're trying to say that he bought the car because you're going to catch her in it more often and catch Ed in it more often than Con Mom. So they had to make up something to try to, throw people off. No, y'all been had that car. And y'all had that car around the same time y'all were juicing these elderly people out of their $800 check for food and whatever else you need while they sat there and starved for you. That's just, man, crazy, man. I don't get it. Won't be able to see the comments though. Okay, Palace baby, it's okay. Yeah, the meet and greet. Oh, the meet and greet has been on this whole time, no doubt. Yes, yes, yes. Now all of a sudden, no, we going on vacation, guys. See, what she was going to try to do was she was going to try to collect money and have people pay for this meet and greet, and then last minute make up some story about it and cancel it and not give people their money back and try to get people to let her keep the money. But because of the court stuff, she can't ask people for donations, or she can't ask people to um she can't solicit money. She can't ask people to donate to any of that stuff. Like, I think she can tell them to have a paid event or like a meet and greet, but a paid event on Facebook, but I don't know about the meet and greet now that I think about it. But either way, she knew she wasn't going to give the money back. She would have kept it, and then she would have been in even more trouble because now the courts are watching her. So I think she decided to go ahead and just cancel it altogether because the scam isn't going to work out for her in the end. It's not going to work. So now we're going on vacation. So this vacation will be brought to you by all of her enablers and supporters. And she's definitely not. She's going to be the type to say, guys, uh, we're in Vegas and you can't be in Vegas without gambling. So why wouldn't you guys send me money? I really need you guys' help. Like, why would we be here and not gamble? You can't do that. You can't go to a casino and not eat or get something to drink at least or a souvenir. So what's the problem with me asking you guys for a few dollars? Well, if you can't afford the shit, then you don't go. Same stuff she did with the dang on concerts. It's crazy, huh? Anyway, Cinco de Mayo parade today. It's not Cinco de Mayo though. It's only the first. Oh, it was just like a party. Okay. Brooklyn, she should be able to leave the state. She's on felony probation. She's not on parole, for one. And for two, I didn't see anything in the paperwork that states that she couldn't leave the state. So, I mean, based on what I read on the court documents, she can leave the state. All right, well, let's go ahead and get started. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up, guys. And again, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Those are both free of charge. Let's see how many lickety likes we got so far. Nina, don't you start. We got 161 likes. Thank you guys so much. If you forgot, go ahead and give that video a big thumbs up real quick, and we're going to get started. So again, this live tonight is going to be the one from Thursday. It's the deleted live that she did. My computer is freezing again. Are you serious? Y'all, something ain't right. All right, man. There it goes. What, ma'am? Can I help you? Why are you whining? Why are you whining? Miss Attitude. All right. It is from the 28th. And then I'm going to do an actual video after this while I'm filling up to it. And I'll have a video uploaded either sometime tonight or in the morning, just depends on how quick it uploads. Because I'm going to do the reaction straight from my phone, so the volume should be good. But it's just putting it on the computer and trying to speed it up and all that. That's when it starts to, I don't know. It's weird. But we're going to figure this out. I promise you that. And don't forget, Ultimate Deception does have a video screen recording of how, if you have an Android phone, how you can learn how to screen record. But please remember that when you screen record from your Androids or these apps, it picks up the sound all around you. Okay? I'm sure they got things and ways around it, but I know that it picks up all the sound that's around you. Okay? With iPhone, we can screen record and it doesn't pick up any sound. Have headphones in, and the only sound it picks up is if I talk because I got my headphones up, so they're muted. So then you don't hear any sound in the background because I mute the mic. But so if you have something like that, and wear headphones to where you can mute the mic, and that way you don't catch any background noise, and you only, you know, talk when it's time to talk. You know what I'm saying? But Ultimate Deception does have that. And then in their comments, they have a screenshot of how to screen record from an iPhone. If none of those work, you could always go to Google and just type in how to screen record from, and then put whatever the name of your phone is. And it should give you videos and step-by-step instructions on how to do that. So this live was from Thursday, which was requested, and it was the only one that was requested. But it was from Thursday. It's a deleted Facebook live. Um, I believe. I think this is hers. This is the TikTok one. I don't know. It's one of them, but it's one of them from Thursday. Okay. And we already played the one from yesterday from Thursday. So after playing this Thursday, I'd be caught up. And then Friday, all she did was a small video, but she did like a 3 hour TikTok live where she literally sat there and fished all the entire time and expected, of course, people to send her money. And then that was Friday. And then yesterday, she did like a 2.5 hour TikTok live fishing, but she also did a Facebook video with her admitting about the new car that they got. And we did react to that one. And then today she did a Facebook and TikTok, which are both very interesting because she is starting to break. This is just going to be so amazing to watch because it's only going to get worse. Every day it's going to get worse, and she's just going to keep crumbling. She's going to keep getting even more frustrated because she can't beg, she can't solicit. So she is walking on thin ice with this, and you can tell it's really, really starting to frustrate her already. And she has 5 years of this mess. So we shall see what happens. And I'm going to do something with that live. Now, that live, I may have to get some parts from Ultimate Deception, or whoever else might have some clips, but I got to see what I'm missing from my recordings versus what I need to add to it. Or I might just go straight to one of the other ones and just record it off from them and then just promote their page for them and, make sure people check them out and stuff because, yeah, I didn't expect her to go live today. It's Sunday, you know. I don't go live on the weekends. And I mean, I guess she does when she needs money, so I guess that does make sense, but I figured maybe she would have got paid yesterday or this weekend or Friday. I mean, since today's the first, I thought maybe she would have got paid Friday or something. But no, she's on live on TikTok like that and on Facebook to get the stars. Oh, and another thing. Remember when she said that her stuff got banned, right? Her Facebook got banned and nobody could send her stars or nothing, so just send it to her Cash App. Again, this is like the third time in the past couple months she did this. First, when somebody asked how long did you get, she said she didn't know. Now, when you get banned, they tell you immediately how long you have. Then she came live, I think it was yesterday even, or Thursday, and said she has about 9 or 10 days left. That was Thursday. That was the 28th. And then yesterday, now all of a sudden, oh, now you can send stars and stuff. It's lifted. I won my appeal. If you would have won an appeal, you would have shown it like you always do. You would have rubbed it in the hater's face. Ha ha, look, I won the appeal. There was never an appeal to be ran because you hid your stars and your supporters. That way, people send money to your Cash App instead of that because you need to come up with $800 a month in child support based on your income. You make plenty of money to pay it, but taking care of some kids you don't care about, girl, you care less about that. But hey, the law's making you do it. And then what else you do? I think that's it. Just that 2.5 hour live on TikTok. That was yesterday. But today she's real mad. She is. She's real mad. She's real. And she, even in the TikTok, she starts begging for gifts. And And she's having Ed come on there and challenge her. And I think that should be pointed out as a form of solicitation because she's not battling like normal people battle just to be battling on TikTok. She's purposely putting Ed up there so she can get money from these people. So how is that? I just don't think that's right. I think that should be considered soliciting. I mean, she's cheating. And I'm sure a lot of people do it, but she's cheating. She's also, come on, guys, let's get this star goal. Come on, guys, let's do this and that. I don't know the extent of what she's supposed to do and what she's not supposed to do with this stuff, but I'm going to find out because I want to know where these lines are crossed when it comes to what she can and cannot say as far as soliciting. I know she can promote her stuff, but the way she has been promoting it, that's not how you're supposed to promote it. So I just I'm gonna look into get more clarification on that because I don't want you guys making a whole bunch of calls to the courthouse trying to report silly stuff that you think could be important, but then it's not. And then eventually the courthouse, they're not going to take our calls. The police and all that, they're not going to take our calls. They're going to look at us like we're some stalkers. So please, y'all, don't call none of these places. I believe every content creator has a designated person that makes phone calls if needed. And I think that should just be left at that because when you get to overwhelming these people and calling them, they're eventually going to stick on her side. And then we're just going to be chopped liver at that point. And people are going to be mad at us. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't want to do that. Y'all, I made me a shake and I put, dog, do y'all know they got zebra cake donuts? Like the little mini donuts. They don't have the cream filling in the middle like a zebra cake does, but it's a zebra cake donut. And it's the little minis like the chocolate and stuff. I'm just squeezing a bunch of them into this milkshake I made. Y'all, I got high and got the munchies. All right. So, anywho, but I do have a plan, idea, whatever, for the hold on. Sorry, I had to check on the puppy. She's so sweet. She went in there and got in the bed with my husband. And she ready to go back to sleep. So I'm squeezing some of these donuts inside of this shake. Plus, I just wanted to hang out with y'all for a little bit today because I'm feeling better. Not 100%, but hey, I'll take what I can get. So I'm definitely starting to feel a little better. Hope it lasts at least another day so I can have another sunshine day. Cause I got to go grocery shopping and everybody mad because I'll be Instacart and everything. And then prices be so expensive, which they are. I swear the items are more expensive when you do it through Instacart or DoorDash than it is to just go to the restaurant or a store yourself. Thank you so much, CMC Makeup Palette. Thank you, baby. I really appreciate that. The best family ever. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Well, you guys definitely make up this family, so we certainly appreciate it. That's for sure. All right, let's get started. And no, I've not read any emails. Um, that's my fault, y'all. By the time we got off that live this morning, it was over with. It was over with. I went to bed. I wasn't worried about nobody. I went to bed. Well, a little bit after I took a shower and stuff, but oh, okay. They added itchy. Okay, hold on. What? Oh, okay. Mod's cool. What is this? Hold on. All right. Must have got. All right. I think I got it together. So, I am backed by the Fair Use Act. I have every right to do commentary on public videos for educational purposes. We are going to do the reaction. It's a deleted live from Thursday, the 28th. And then after I get off of here, I got more videos to do, more things to do. So it won't be too long. But hey, madam. And hey, everybody who's just coming in. Welcome, welcome. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up on your way in the door. And make sure you're subscribed to the channel. It is completely 1,000,000,000% free. Y'all, my fat self done crumbled the donuts inside of the shake. Now I'm trying to take the big crumbles of donut out of the shake to eat it. It's becoming a little difficult with the straw. And I don't have a spoon over here, I don't think. Y'all, I'm just over here enjoying myself right now. You guys having a good Sunday? It's real gloomy and rainy and ugh, outside today, but when you feel good or you have good health, you take advantage of that. And no, I'm not overdoing it at all. I am chilling. I am not overdoing anything. Yeah, Instacart is the simplest thing ever. Only it depends on who goes shopping for you. Because sometimes I swear to people be going shopping and you be like, "Did you see this on my substitute list, or did you just decide to grab it?" Or they don't know where to find something at and they just don't go get it and they say it wasn't there. But they do bring all the groceries up to your door. So, all right, here we go. Again, I'm backed by the Fair Use Act. We have a right to do commentary on public videos for educational purposes. Again, this is on um, the Ultimate Deception CMC Unmasked on Facebook. They also have a YouTube channel as well, where they streamer. Um, oh, okay. All right, put my phone down. Um, but like I said, the videos that we have several videos recorded. We tried to play some last night, and the sound was really low for some reason. So while I figure that out tonight, between tonight and tomorrow, um, we're just gonna react from them, from their page that they got, since they got the video. And of course, I'll never ever do a reaction from someone's page without giving them full props, unless it's her. But this video did come from Ultimate Deception CMC Unmasked. They're one of the ones that got it. I don't know if they're the only ones that got it, but they're one of the ones that got it. So we got closed caption on. We are going to speed this up just about right there. Well, let's try speeding it up right there and see what that. Let's see what that does.
Calm down, it's okay. Mention stars during your live videos and remember to thank viewers and stars.
She's trying to figure out exactly what she can and
On him,
cannot
it's
say
okay.
is what she's trying to do. I just rewound it and slowed it down. I mean, she can mention it, remind him about it, but she knows the difference. She knows. She's just trying to play stupid like she always does. And to be honest with you, just because Facebook tells you to advertise it and promote it, if the courts told you not to ask for stars or supporters or solicit any type of monetary type of thing on the internet, then even if Facebook does tell you you can promote your stars, the courts told you you couldn't, right? So that's why I want to get more specific information on the court order, because is she not supposed to be asking at all? Like at all, like not bring it up or anything? Or is all she's supposed to do is mention it at the beginning of the video or something, or just kind of like, you know, promote it here and there, like, a lot of other content creators do. They just tell you that's an option and that's it. Because I'm almost wondering if with the court order saying she's not supposed to ask, solicit, or anything, is if she's not supposed to bring it up at all, like at all, regardless if Facebook tells her to promote it or not. Oh, I don't know. Y'all stop it. Uh-oh. What y'all barking at? Calm down, daddy.
Mention stars during your live videos and remember to thank viewers who send stars.
But that's just it, though. Even if Facebook might say that, but if your court order is telling you you're not supposed to ask at all, or mention it at all, or solicit at all, like she's not supposed to be asking people in inboxes. She's not supposed to be asking people on here. She's not supposed to be dry begging. She's not supposed to be trying to manipulate people into sending her money, telling them, "Oh, I'm broke. I don't have this. I don't have that. I don't have food." Da da da. That's soliciting. Um, and I don't think she's supposed to be bringing it up, but we're gonna get it clarified.
Sorry, guys, I'm not paying attention. No, I'm getting ready to go. I'm letting my phone charge, guys, and then we're going fishing. I'm looking. I'm doing some stuff on my desktop, guys. So just stay right there. Stay right there. Don't leave me, guys. Okay, well, let's go to creative tools. Sass, I wish you could go with me. I do. In my keyboard? I'm caught on camera. I love that, y'all. Lots of crystal today. Yes, guys. Yes. Y'all, I'm just looking around here. See the achievements we got. Group.
Um, that is her way to continue bringing up the money part. Now, she doesn't remind people about, "Oh, we're doing makeup day next Friday, don't forget." She doesn't remind people that, "Oh, we're going to do fishing late, don't forget." No, she's always reminding people about ways they can send money.
Activities. Don't let your streams be dreams completed. Follow the leader level one. Got it. Stream for 4+ hours in the last 14 days. I need to do that.
Oh, and if you missed it, starting today, I believe it was starting today, she has a new star bonus. So, depending on how many hours of live stream she does on Facebook, depends on the bonus amount. So, for the next month, in a month, and I don't know how long it's going to last, but in a month period, if she at least gets um, 30 hours, so 30 hours of live, if she at least gets 30 hours of live streaming in on her Facebook in a month, Facebook will pay her $1,500. So don't be surprised now that she's going to start coming back on Facebook again more because she needs to get those star parties. And that's why today in today's live, she was saying, come on, guys, it's those star parties, those star parties. Come on, come on. I really don't think she's supposed to do any of that because of the court order, but we'll find out. So just letting you guys know that missed it last night, there is a new star bonus. As long as she gets the 30 live hours in a month, she'll get the $1,500. As long as she at least gets 10, I believe 10 hours of live time, I believe she gets like 250 or no, 500 or yeah, 500. And then the next step I think is maybe 20, and then she gets 750 or something like that. If she gets 30 hours in a month of live streaming, she gets an extra $1,500. So and of course, she's not supposed to tell anybody about that on public. You know, she's not supposed to tell her supporters about any of her bonuses that she's getting, but that is a bonus that she's getting. And I got that straight from someone's Facebook studio of their announcements of their achievements that they're getting. So.
Wow. Okay. You got a real calm feeling about you today, Trina. I see. You know why, Sass? Because I went to my prayer room and I prayed this morning, and I feel great. I feel awesome. I feel good. Guys, I'm just me, man. I'm back to it. Give me 1 second, guys. I need to grab my phone for a second.
And remember, if you missed it, this live is the deleted live that she had. I believe this is Facebook, but this is the deleted live, or it might be, I don't know. But this is a deleted live from, I believe it is Facebook, if I'm not mistaken. But either way, it's from the 28th. This is the live I wanted to play last night, but we got too tired. We were on here too long. So I was thinking about coming on earlier today to do it, but I didn't even get up until almost 3 o'clock. And so I decided to come on and do it for you guys now.
Hi, Susan. Hi, Tammy. Hi, fishing license, sweetie.
There's no way you have a fishing license when your regular license were taken due to child support. When you owe back child support, a lot of states don't allow you to have any type of recreational license at all. Because why would they allow you to have some fun when you owe your children? That's how it is in Illinois anyway. Um, they can't have any recreational license or anything like that.
I have my fishing license, so go ahead and call the game warden all you want. I haven't seen you on here. I've been on here all morning, Kim. Hi, Andrea. Or Andrea. That cord. Clooney! No! No. Bad girl. Look what she done. Chewed up my whole freaking hairball. Look at it. It's real. There. No, bad girl. Bad dog. Don't worry about it, Sonoma. That's none of your business. Don't worry about it, Tammy. That's none of your business. Hi, Faith. Get these idiots out of here, please. It's none of no one's business. It ain't like I'm a fucking criminal. Jeez, oh Louise.
You are a criminal. You have a Class D felony for not raising your children. That's serious. Like, you're not taking care of your children. You are a criminal. Not to mention, you weren't claiming any of your income to child support. Still haven't filed any of your taxes and reported that income. And you scam all these people on the internet for money, knowing you're bringing in thousands of dollars a month. That's why you was just able to buy the new car, huh? That girl Ben bought that new car, y'all. She been had it. But you're buying all these cars, clothes, tattoos, getting all this fancy stuff. Ed got a motorcycle, all this stuff y'all been buying over the past few months. But yet you're still taken from these people who are barely bringing in $800 a month because they think you're downright out and poor and starving. That is wrong.
Oh, I see now. Actress Arizona is no, she's not still, but she's fixed now. Luna cannot have no puppies. She is fixed now. She got fixed a couple weeks back, guys.
Now she's lying and saying Luna is fixed. Wait a minute. So now she's saying Luna is fixed. One of two reasons could be A, she is. I mean, which I don't believe so, because I believe she would have broadcasted that, begged for money for it, or whatever. Or B, she knows Luna's pregnant and she knows people are picking up on it. So to get people to stop talking about it because they know she got pregnant too early because she ain't even a year old yet, she's lying and saying she's been fixed. Now, 9 times out of 10, she lied to someone and told them that she needed the money to get Luna fixed. And they gave her the money thinking that's where it was going, but the whole time it went to her drug habit. If she didn't get any money out of anybody, this lie is just to try to stop people from claiming Luna's pregnant. Either way, she's lying because she would have broadcasted that dog being fixed.
Yep, she got fixed, y'all. What's up, Kit Kat? Hi, Hawks. Hey, my babe. I know Sylvia, right? She is cute. Hi, Grandma Bear. Guys, be careful of who, moderators, be careful of who you block, please. Some people, they word it wrong. You know what I mean? So just be careful about who you block, guys. Please.
Yeah, because you don't want to block none of her ATMs. No, no. You can't block nobody sending money now.
Hang on, gotta answer my mom.
She be lying. Since when did she ever put something on hold when her mama call? When?
Because I'm back in black. It's sad. Hawk, check your messages.
Mama must be bringing in pills.
I pushed confirm. I don't know why it's not doing nothing.
And anybody tell me if this is TikTok or Facebook? Let me go to my comments. Wait, I seen something blue. Thank you so much, DMC Pallets. Oh, I already seen that one. Thank you again. Anyway, though, baby. Itchy in here acting up. Mods can talk as carry is the volume all the way up on the YouTube video.
Yes, you can. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's all the way up. Yep. She's barely talking though. She's doing something else.
Hi, Britt. Hey, my girl.
Yeah, it's all the way up though. So this is TikTok. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I thought it was TikTok, but then for some reason I put in my brain that it was Facebook yesterday or last night, and I just kept saying, no, that's Facebook. I'm like, no, I think this is TikTok. So it's not really a deleted live. It's just TikTok doesn't save their lives. So this is a TikTok from the 28th.
Please don't.
That was requested. This was actually requested. That's the only reason why I came back today to play it.
I got enough shit anyway. I know you want though, Britt. I love you, my girl. I'm not looking up nothing. I am
Yes, she is. She's trying to see how she can get around certain stuff because of her court order. But I promise you, I'm gonna figure it out, or somebody will, before I do. Gonna figure out if she's allowed to even mention any, even though Facebook suggests you promote it. I wonder if because of her court order, she might not be able to. I hope so.
trying to set my admins back. Wow, guys, you ain't gonna believe this. What backdrop? Yeah, it's just that one. Hi, Lisa. Lisa, check this out. This is my Facebook. Now, guys, look. Look at that. Post reach 3 million. Yeah, I can say that number. Followers. Post engagement. New followers.
Y'all want to know what's funny? Mine's higher than that. So, by her showing this, it shows that she's going in here trying to figure out, because it says frequently asked questions right here. She's trying to figure out what she can do to get around whatever it is she got going on with the courts.
Oh, yeah. Keep it coming, trolls. Thank you so much.
Because, like I said before, any of you supporters of hers in here, just because she does not promote her stars or supporters, they're not going to take them from her. They have you set personal goals as a personal thing to where you can boost up your content to try to get people to send more stars. They don't have you do a personal goal for you to sit there and beg people to send stars and say, come on, guys, I need to hit this goal. Come on, guys, I need to hit this. No, it gives you an incentive and something to look forward to if you got a goal to work towards that goal. So if you're doing makeup and you want to hit 10,000 stars on that live, guess what? You need to do a makeup look that's going to be like bomb bomb. It's like tipping your waitress, you know? If they're doing an awesome job, they're going to get an awesome tip, right? The company that they work for is already paying them, just like Facebook's already paying her for the actual video, for the actual work. But the amount of work and what you do and the effort that you put in there because you actually want to satisfy them, that's going to depend on how many of the stars and stuff get through. You know what I mean? So she's just all sorts of twisted.
I'm trying to tell you, you only make my page grow, but you don't believe me, so there it is for yourself. Top fans.
So you mean to tell me you come on TikTok to do this? But yet getting gifts ain't why she comes on a TikTok is what she says. Getting the gifts and the money from people on TikTok is not why she comes on. However, she just sits here and goes through her Facebook information. Okay.
Yes, I have shorts on. It's the Under Armour, like I don't know. It's the Under Armour shorts that you get at Rose Brothers. That's right, Hambre. There's no need, guys, to even. I wish to God that you all would not reply back to the haters. I'm going to start blocking y'all. That's what's going to happen. To do.
Yes, Deb, we have caught her buying views and buying followers. So she has like 36,000 followers, but it doesn't reflect on the amount of views and reaction and interactions that she gets on her post. And we've actually caught her. She posted it on her page by accident, a transaction of her buying views. So yes, on Facebook she does buy views. And see, she's trying to trick the TikTok people into believing that all the stuff on YouTube, on Facebook, is all fake. So that's why she does all this crying and excess boohooing on TikTok, because she knows there's a lot of people on there who know nothing about her.
Whoa. Hang on, guys. Hang on, guys.
The Candyman must become. I'm so sorry, Tinker Tink. I don't really know what's sorry. I mean, what's wrong, but I am definitely sorry. Oh, you lost your pet? Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. Using a pet is. I don't even want to think about it.
At least I don't either.
But I am so, so very sorry, sweetheart. I think TikTok eventually will ban her IP completely. I do. Yeah, calling them dummies and everything. That hey, well, the shoe fits, wear it. They the ones still sitting here putting up with this mess. Boy, this sure is some content. And if she don't get no gift sent to her, she gonna be mad. I can't believe they didn't send anything. Well, you don't do this for tips. That's why you get paid from Facebook. You do this to entertain people, and if they want to tip you, they can. It's just that simple.
Oh, looky. Oh, who I get to block? Block. Block.
Very true, Bella. Belle. Very true. She is. It's sort of like bribing, but it's sort of like crackheadish. Like it's like crackhead bribing, like a bribing crackhead. They tell you what you want to do, man. What you want me to get? What do I need to do? What you want me to? Whatever you need to do, I got you. I got you. You know, because in exchange they want money. So it's like a hustle. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Oh, Sonoma, I'm sorry, girlfriend. But we got to. You guys, it's not easy getting up, coming on here live every day and sitting. It's not. Break your back.
All you do is sit all day long anyway. Unless you in the car with your mama riding around buying drugs or spending up people money or begging. Otherwise, you literally just sit there on the computer stalking all of the awareness pages all day long, stalking all the YouTube channels all day long, and Googling stuff to make up more lies for your next show. That's all you do. Now, I'm not saying doing these lives is easy, because it's not, especially if you're actually doing content. It is hard when you're trying to do content and you're aiming to entertain people or to educate people because you're trying to get a show together, making sure you got the videos, making sure you got what the important things written down so you don't forget, things like that, and all that's where people can understand exactly what you're trying to explain to them as far as a reactor standpoint, side is. But as far as like other entertainers who do like mukbangs or skits and stuff like that, they do a lot of fucking work in that. I mean, they put hours and hours and hours. Like Hayamaker, he's a reactor, but he's a funny reactor. He puts a lot of work, time, and energy into those videos. There's a lot of things that go into making videos and doing this that a lot of people realize. But when it comes to people like her, who just hit record and sit there and either do other things while they're supposed to be live, like sitting there on her computer, or they're just sitting there reading comments, trying to steady push people to send more money, send cash apps, send this, send that. That's not content. You're literally just sitting there begging for money. Like you're not even putting any effort to even do anything. Now I know that a lot of people like the drama content. So yeah, there are people who argue on there all day long, but that's their content. And a lot of these arguments are skits. A lot of these arguments are made up for entertainment purposes. So a lot of the drama you see on Facebook is made up. It's all, not all of it, but most of it is just skits, you know. Um but doing what she does is not hard. She just presses live and then starts begging. Like the hard part for her is trying to figure out what lies she's going to tell or what scheme she's going to play that day. That's the hard part for her.
Kills your back, your legs. I'm good spreading love to one another. I love your name. Love it. Love it. You know what? I ain't gonna block them. I'm just gonna let them follow me. That way they give me more followers.
Girl, itchy, ain't he though? I told my husband I will forget I was ever.
Need that.
Look, itchy, Annie and Hey to make a live in Chicago. I told my husband, baby, look, I think I need to go. I think me and Olivia and a couple of the mods need to go do some business in Chicago. Maybe do a collab or so. I don't know. Um, just so I can go see him in person and lose my virginity again. That's all. That's it.
I need it over here.
Oh, and the other thing, shouldn't it be like against some sort of rule for her to be like getting over on TikTok by having her boyfriend who lives in the same home come on and battle her, and that's the only people she'll battle because she wants all the gifts to go to the same household? Like, shouldn't that be like because they're doing it on purpose? You know, wouldn't that be like against some sort of rule? That's like she's see, I told her she's a con artist and she's gonna try any and everything she can to get over on something or somebody. I get them
Okay,
first,
here's where I need.
but I get them first, y'all. Y'all can have them next. I get them first. I ain't dirty or nothing, but I get them first because I call first dibs.
This is what I need now.
And she keeps trying to say that, oh, they're accusing me of being a drug addict, but I'm not skinny. Do you see how fat I am? Um, ma'am, you are blowed up on that gabapentin. That's why you're so fat. And I wouldn't even call her fat though, to be honest with you. She ain't fat. She's just plump. But go ahead and stop the gabapentin completely, right? Get off of that. Stay on the other stuff that you're on, of course, and watch how small you get. It's the gabapentin blowing you up. Not to mention all that soda you drink every day and the fast food every day and things like that. All that's blowing you up. But mainly it's that gabapentin, especially since you're overtaking it because you're abusing it. But back in the day, she admitted that she was smoking crack. Now I don't know if she's smoking crack right now or not. Um, I guess only time will tell. But all we know right now is that she is for sure popping pills, prescription pills that she buys off the streets. So the only thing, like I said, that would blow her up like that would be the gabapentin. And hell, it could depend on the other pills. Maybe some of the other ones are blowing her up too. Her body's just different than other people's, but it's definitely the gabapentin blowing her up. Now look, Itchy and Olivia, we could share. Okay, I don't mind sharing, but either way, I go first. I'm just saying. I mean, we can have all we need to get is one room with one bed. We ain't got to spend no extra money on getting a bunch of beds because it ain't gonna make no difference. But I'm gonna need to go first because I said it first. Okay, y'all two fight it out. Whichever one to go second and third, that's on y'all. I don't even care if it all happens at the same time. We just need to get a hold of them. And this is all a joke, by the way, for any of you. Never mind.
Thank you guys so much. You guys are so kind. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Especially just sitting here watching me. Well, guys, what I'm doing is trying to catch up on messages and emails and stuff like that. And the people that wants to run ads on my like stories and stuff like that. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm setting up right now.
So she's getting more perks added to her stuff, apparently. Where now she can start getting because of her following. So now she's trying to set up to get ads. But see, once the ads start running, you already know they're going to report you, right? They're going to report to these companies that you're a scammer. And these companies are going to do the research, figure out that you are a scammer, and you're just going to lose it. So I don't even know why you're setting it up. No, I'm drinking a shake that I crumbled up donuts in.
Dark mode on. What? No, it's not slow. Oh, Anna, I love you. Hey, Moon. Hey, girlfriend. Hey, Quincy. Yeah, they do. Because they ain't got no content. They have to steal other people's.
Well, if you so worried about people stealing your content, then quit scamming, and you won't have to worry about it.
But you know what? Let them. Because it's coming. They're tired.
Let it come, baby. Let it come. This the Fair Use Act. We have every single right to do reactions to public videos for commentary and educational purposes. Okay? So, hey, go ahead, take me to court. I need a vacation. I don't care. But at the end of the day, you're going to be paying them court costs, not me. Because all I'm doing is what I want to do, and that's react to videos.
Time is coming. It's short time. I will own.
This is my content. I use it. Nobody else's content. This is my content. My content is reacting. Me talking. That's what this whole channel is about. It's about me talking about what I feel or what I see or what I think or whatever, my opinions. That's what this platform is about. I am not just uploading people's videos pretending to be them. Okay? I give props where props is due, whoever's video that I'm reacting to, whoever's it is, whatever. I do not pretend to be nobody else.
Own them. And I will own everything they have.
Girl, you can have his husband, and you can have his dining room table because it's getting a little raggedy. My husband, dining room table. Oh, and you can have one of these baby gates because the puppies shoot all the wood off the bottom of it. And then you can have, oh, you can have that big construction sign in my cone, a construction cone that's sitting on my front porch that one of the kids or friends or something decided it'd be cute to put on my front porch because it was in the front. They was on some work and they done put it on the porch. You can have that too. That way you can put that caution sign in front of your house because you know, like on hoarders, they say that you can't be walking into contaminated houses like that. You could die from them fumes. So I think you should put that in the front of your house just to warn people, just in case, they body don't mix well with all the fumes that's in there.
We got a good damn lawyer this time, guys. And I mean a good one. That ain't sorry and stuff like that.
You never had one, but okay.
What? Account settings, maybe? No. Security and login. Facebook takes on. Set up authenticator.
So y'all really requested me to play this video, and all she's doing is sitting here looking at this computer.
Huh.
We gonna fight.
This how we go. Guys, just don't even speak of them. Please, you guys, don't. Please, I beg you. Just don't. Don't. Please don't.
But you speak on them for attention and sympathy and money, but when they bring it up, oh no, please don't do that.
Thanks for the panda, Rhonda. Thank you so much. My thing on Facebook, guys, is C, capital C, little M, little C, dot, capital L, little I, little F, little E. CMC.life. No, that's not a new one, guys. No, I only have one page. If you see any more, they're not mine.
That is a bold-faced lie. You got multiple pages. You even admitted the other day that you have an alt. Remember when you said you were banned, but you really weren't banned? Because isn't it a miracle how she said she was banned, and then all of a sudden, now today starts this whole new stars bonus, and now all of a sudden she ain't banned on Facebook no more? Ain't that a miracle? When you said it was supposed to be for 9 or 10 days, then all of a sudden you won the appeal. Girl, you shut stars and supporters off for them to send you money straight to Cash App instead, or for them to send you gifts on TikTok instead. That's what you did. And of course, to gain some sympathy from people to make it seem like these haters are doing all these horrible things to you. You're just such a liar, dude.
That's the one I'm looking for. No, it's not gone, guys. It's where I'm banned. You can't post for. You can't post. I'll show you right here. Account restricted. April 25th. You can't post for 3 days. You can't comment for 3 days or post.
That is her personal account. Okay? For one, it says Crystal Collins. That's her personal account. That has nothing to do with her stars. This is the same thing that happened for the past several months. She always keeps mixing this up. This is Crystal Collins. That is your personal account that was banned. Now, if that was the account that was, if this account is the one that was used to set up the CMC.life, then no, you wouldn't have been able to go live from that. But you were going live straight from your CMC.life account. You weren't going live on the CMC.life account from the Crystal Collin page. You were going live straight from your regular CMC.life page that has the stars and has the supporters. This right here has nothing to do with you still having your stars and everything on your other page, considering the fact you were still able to post on that on the CMC.live. You're still able to share things. You're still able to go live from there. And we get the stars options and stuff when we go there. So your personal account gets banned, but any other accounts you have associated with it will still work with that. And the stars and everything are still there. But they're miraculously back now. Just out of the blue, just miraculously came back. She won this appeal and it miraculously came back. But she was on her CMC.life account when she was live getting stars and all that. Not the original Crystal Collins account. So, of course, she can't take part of any groups or, anything like that. But because the Crystal Collins account is in her Facebook group. Any Facebook groups that she's in, she got banned because of some group activity. That's why all this group stuff in there. But she can't take part in any Facebook groups from her personal account. Okay? I need y'all to understand the difference. That says Crystal Collins. That's not CMC.life. She still can use CMC.life. She has plenty of admins. She has plenty of other ways to get to it. And she also still has her stars and supporters on there because none of that is affected by her personal account.
You can't take part in groups for 26 days. And your group post will be moved lower in feed for 56 days. But where they just appealed it, it should come off of there in a little while, guys. That is why you guys are not seeing it. See, guys?
So by her saying that is because she knows that she's about to start getting those bonuses for those stars. So she needs to hurry up and make up some other lie about this appeal being won and all that, or being done, and it'll win and all that, because she knows she lied and said that the CMC.life account was banned. She doesn't have stars. They took her supporters and all that. But in all actuality, it was her personal Crystal Collins account that is banned from going into groups. That has nothing to do with her stars.
Oh, I missed the swing. Dude, really? I miss them every time.
Yeah, Raven, but she has other accounts. She has other accounts, admin accounts that she was on there. She was on there since she's been supposedly banned. She's been on her CMC.life account. She's been live. She's been making posts. She's been sharing things. All of that, and then magically out of the blue, overnight, her stars option popped back up, and that's when she said, "Oh, it must have came back." And then she said, they said, well, how many days did they give you? She said, oh, not first. She said she didn't know. Then she said 9 or 10. And then all of a sudden, the next day on the, which is the 28th, then all of a sudden she's saying that she is doing some appeal because that's when they found out that they were getting the stars bonus. And then all of a sudden it's, oh, I won my appeal, so therefore I got my regular original account back. Because she was still going live and everything on CMC.live. She has over 15 accounts, yeah. Exactly. You can use your alts. She's trying to make her supporters think that her CMC.life account has been banned and her stars were taken and her supporters were taken. That's not what it was. Her main account was, which is what she probably set the CMC.life account under, but she has several alts that she can use, which is what she was doing. Because she was, like I said, she was still going live, making posts and everything while she was claiming to be banned. And then all of a sudden, I see the star option, and she don't know how that got there. She didn't know how people could see the stars now because she unblocked them once she found out about the stars bonus.
You guys, and right here is what I got banned for, guys. Now this is what I got banned for. Now listen to this now. Right here. Right there you go. That's why I got banned. I posted that screenshot of me. It's my picture. Somebody said you all need glasses. And I wrote back, you think body shaming is okay? I could call you ugly, but I'm going to say you got ugly heart, and that doesn't make you even pretty on the outside. And I got banned for that. That's what I got banned for right there.
Because they reported you. Slow.
See, I can show my proof when I want to. Okay?
No, you can show proof when you got proof. Let's correct that. Not when you want to, when you can. Any other time you can't show proof because you don't have any, because it's a lie. But that still doesn't take away from the fact that you're still going live, you were still posting and everything else on the CMC.life page from your alt. You still had your stars, you still had your supporters, you still had all that. You just hid them for a few days because you wanted people to send you money to your Cash App or send the gifts to TikTok instead. That's what you wanted. Plus, to get all the sympathy about, oh, they banned my account again. But by golly, that stars bonus came out. You already knew she had to bring them stars back real quick.
Yeah. That's all right, Facebook. Sorry, guys. Let me see what my mom said.
Well, when she first said it, they asked her how long. She said she didn't know how many days. Then she said they said 9 or 10. Then she said on by showing it, she said it says she can't post for 3 days. But she had already been posting by this point. She was posting on the 25th, 26th, 27th. She was already posted on the CMC.life account already and was going live from it. She said she was doing it from an old account. But that doesn't affect her stars and her supporters because her CMC.life account wasn't banned itself. This is what, the third time in the past few months she's done this, where she's hid her stars and supporters just to make people send money elsewhere because she wants the cash. It's pathetic.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jenny. Thanks so much. Give me 1 second. Let me see.
Now all of a sudden, let me see what my mom wants. Since when are you ever putting people on hold to talk to your mom? When? You don't want TikTok to hear the way you're talking to your mom, like Facebook does, or it's not your mom, or if it is your mom, y'all are talking about the
They're
pills.
so pretty, guys.
Yeah, her and her mama trying to get them pills.
Okay, go back to the Facebook Creator Studio. There we go. Okay, and then check the notifications. I'm snoring so loud. My favorite food, girl, is down home good old fried chicken, fried taters, a pound of cornbread. Yeah.
Yeah, she said something about her desktop. And she's not had a desktop before. So by her having this desktop, she bought that too. All this money she's bringing in, buying all this stuff, which is cool. Spend your money on what you want. But in the meantime, she's taking money from everybody else and begging money from them for cigarettes, gas, and anything else she wants to lie about having to use their money too. When instead of buying all this other stuff, you could have had money. But she knows she will get the money out of these people. She knows that they're going to fall for it. She knows that. So while these people are struggling to survive off a dollar, she over here bringing in $6, $7, $8,000 a month, buying computers, cars, and could you just imagine how many pills this woman is sitting on right now? Oh, she is in pill heaven. But she needs more money because she's going through it too quick. So after not even a week, just a few days after she spends that $8,000, she needs to start begging again.
And to everybody that says I pay to get my posties boosted and all that, organic 100%, pay 0, posted 99.5%, cross posted, shared 0. See that right there?
That's within the last 30 days. This post that when you bought those 117 views, that was a few months ago.
0%. And look at this.
Now you see her showing all this stuff, right? Eventually this is going to backfire on her because there's a lot of things that she's showing that may end up hurting her in the long run. But if she's going this far to try to show things, to prove things, right? Yet she still ain't showed those prescription bottles for the Xanax, the hydrocodone, the Suboxone, and the gabapentin. She still ain't showed that letter with the crippling RA. You showing all this, all your personal stuff right here. All of this. But yet, you ain't showed nothing else. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Now, see, from April 21st through April 27th, it looks like those are her. It looks like it dropped and went up. So this is what her minutes viewed and all that is what she's trying to show y'all.
Yeah. Can't show too much. But yeah, check that out.
So again, she will go out of her way to show proof of something if she has it. And we're not talking about in the last 30 days, sweetheart. You got caught buying views a few months ago, which a few months ago you went literally from like 22,000 views or followers, like clear up over 30 within a matter of a week. That was the time where you accidentally posted that screenshot of showing your receipt from you buying your views and your followers. That was all around the same time.
God forbid I got a camera. So, okay, now I get it. Okay, all right.
I think she's been spray tanning again. Think she used the money to go spray tanning again. That's why she was trying to say, yeah, when I go outside, I get tan super easy. I've watched plenty of her videos on her lives, and I don't remember ever her getting a tan, quote unquote, from just the sun. You know what I'm saying? But this tint she has on her looks like she went either regular tanning or spray tanning again. Just my opinion. But it looks like she went spray tanning again.
Someone sit you on the middle of the screen. Why should she them let them believe what they want? That's right. Let them believe what they want, guys. I don't care if y'all believe me or not.
If you cared, why'd you
I
show
don't know
all
what
that?
you all are wanting to believe or whatever.
No, what we want you to do is to stop using people. Stop targeting these people, elderly, disabled, all of that. Just stop. Provide the content that you are promising these people and call it that. Quit abusing the internet for your own financial gain and actually make a difference somewhere. Whether it be you doing challenges or whatever it is your page is going to be about, educating people, whatever your page is going to be about. Not sitting here smoking cigarettes, reading comments, cussing out the haters, making people feel bad for you, and trying to manipulate them into sending you money. That is not content. I see that so much. There are so many people like this. They're not as bad as she is as far as the way she's treating people and getting in inboxes and stuff the way she does. But there are so many content creators, like they call themselves content creators, like this, who literally sit there and just read comments and beg people to send them money. That's it. And people do it. I don't understand it. Like, I don't understand it.
I'm allowed my stars. I'm allowed my gifts on here. Okay, guys? Just know that. I am allowed them. That's part of my job. And I'm allowed my supporters.
But you're not supposed to solicit the money. You're not supposed to ask for the money. You go on there, you do your quote unquote job. You do your videos, whatever it is that you're doing, whether it be just sitting there, um, music. Movies. Movies. Sorry, I'm sitting there looking at my son. What is it? No matter if it's cooking, makeup, fishing, whatever it is you claim, that's what your content is. That's what you need to do. If the tips come, they come. If they don't, they don't.
God almighty, man, I swear.
And I think any of the income that she makes from the Facebook, I think every dollar of it, since she has nothing to take care of but herself, she can get a regular job. I think every dollar of any social money media that she makes should all go to that child support and any other debt that she owes. And I think she should be required to still go live and do these lives for the government just until they get their money paid back.
Um,
Here's the other thing. This is the 28th, the end of the month. This particular video was from the 28th, the end of the month. This is when she starts seeing how much her check's going to be around the 1st or the 2nd. So she's going through all this to see how much her check is about to be, when it's going to deposit, and all of that good stuff. Because, like I told y'all before, she knows in advance what she's getting and when she's getting it. So all this, oh, the haters messed it up, and or oh, it didn't deposit, or no, all that's BS. She knows what it's going to be, and she knows when it's going to deposit ahead of time.
so that video was a hit. That video was a hit.
Told you. Didn't have to say that. She's looking at her videos to see what revenue she got for each video. Told you. That's all she's doing. She's going to see exactly how much money she's about to come. Now, we don't get ours until like the beginning to the middle of the month that we get paid is when our AdSense stuff gets tallied up. But hers is before the next month because she gets paid at the beginning of the month and the end of the month. I only get AdSense, and that's at the end of the month. Everything I get is at the end of the month. But she gets the 2 checks a month. So that's what she's doing, is going on here to see how much her check is about to be.
Video was a hit. The video was a hit. That one was the best hit. Okay. Hello. Would it be okay to bless it? Sure. I don't know what you mean by that, but yeah. Yeah, I can see now. I had to shut the phone off and restart it. Yes, Damien. Sometimes TikTok will just do it. TikTok will will kick you out itself. Sometimes it's not the
She has all this stuff sent to like Cash App and PayPal. She has the money sent to that. And what else is that comment? So basically, she just came live just so she could try to get people to send her gifts while she sat here and went through what her check is about to be and show quote unquote proof of whatever she thinks we care about. Because at the end of the day, you're still scamming people. You're still lying to people. You're still manipulating people. You're still taking advantage of people. You're not supposed to solicit money from anyone. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it don't matter what you show. Show them bottles.
sometimes it's not the admins. I'm not trying to take up for nobody, but I'm just saying.
Because she only did it. She only did it here because while she's on here, she wants to try to collect the gifts, and she's trying to get fully monetized on TikTok.
Yes, we're going fishing.
But I know TikTok, it's hard to make money on TikTok. Real hard.
That way to my mom. Yeah, I'm getting sleepy.
Yep, because she gets all the money from the gifts that people send her on TikTok. She gets a check every month from Facebook for stars. She gets one for her supporters, and she gets one for AdSense. And since January, she's made at least $6,000 each month. At least, probably more, but at least now that we know that one of her checks was for, so yeah, at least $7,000 each month since January alone, just January, with all the incentives and bonuses and all that stuff that Facebook had for them in December and November. I mean November and December. So now she's getting ready to get another $10,000 because she hit another million stars. So next month she'll get half. She'll get whatever she got from last month, and then the month after that she'll get the remaining $10,000 plus whatever additional stars that she had for that month. Plus her AdSense check, which the one AdSense check that she showed before, which was just this past October, that was $2,000. And then if you just do the math on her supporters, it's about $1,000. But yet she's still on here begging people for gas, cigarettes, money, whatever. Dry begging for this, dry begging for that. Mom needs this, I need that. Because she wants to sit here and take the money she has and blow it on drugs for her, her mom, and Ed, and buy whatever extracurricular things that they need. A car, computer, all that. Making a huge come up off of people who are barely surviving. People who are barely making it. That's who she's making a come up off of. They can't even afford it, but they feel bad for her, or they feel like she won't be their friend, or think that she supports them, or they support her if they don't send something. Like, it's sick.
Heidi, you have said some very nasty things about me. Very nasty things. So I would like an apology, and I'll unblock you. Until then, I'm not unblocking nobody. If they can apologize to me,
You need to apologize to every single woman that you stole from, every single woman that you took advantage of, every single woman that you lied to, every single woman that you played. Everybody. Everybody. And even men. Everybody. You owe the whole world an apology, a sincere one. And with an apology comes change, meaning the same thing doesn't keep happening. But even when you have apologized, you still keep doing the same thing. So none of it matters.
then whatever. Yeah, he does. He does spread the love. Come on, Faith. Come on. Oh, my legs are killing me. Marsha, I didn't say you. I'm talking about Aunt Heidi. I didn't mention Marsha. I want each one of you all in here to follow each other. Country girl, I'm getting ready to go fishing, so I'm waiting for my mom to get here. She's coming back right now.
So you had to keep putting everybody on hold because your mom was calling. You've never done that, ever. She's never done that. So either A, she was trying to prevent TikTok people from hearing the way she speaks to her mother, or B, they were talking about pills. Her mom was on her way with the pills, or they're going to get the pills. And I don't even care if she's on pills. I don't care if she does drugs. I don't care if she makes money. I don't care if she none of that. You know, that doesn't even it's not even the point. It comes up because she's using people for the money for that stuff. But the problem I have with this woman, and like I've told y'all over and over again, is the fact that she's using, like, she is legit lying and scamming and taking people's money for a drug habit and whatever else she wants while she's sitting there making thousands of dollars a month. Taking from these poor people to support her rich habit. You know, like it doesn't make any sense. And how anybody can think this is okay, it's beside me.
Honey, this is not a tan. This is the Sony filter.
Well, take it off because it looks like you got a spray tan. Thought you had cameras.
Everywhere, man. Everywhere, me. Everywhere, me. I've been everywhere. I'm gonna soak up the sun. I'm gonna tell everyone to brighten up. I don't know the song. Okay, the cousin my mom is gone with, her daughter messaged me, and she said, "Do you want to go out on the boat? Do you think it's still cool to take the boat out today?" And I said, "It's snow all winter. I think we need to wait a couple more days. So when we go out on the boat, I will take you guys live with me." Are you not ashamed? No, I'm not ashamed of nothing in this world. Nothing. I'm not ashamed of nothing in this world. No. Just because someone's behind on something, that
Just because somebody's behind on something. So you think that this $40,000 being behind on child support is the only thing that's wrong? You scamming people every day? That's supposed to be okay? You racking up all this money every month, but still taking from people who are barely surviving because they think you're worse off than them? Inboxing them, making up lies and BS about why you need money from people? Emotionally manipulating them into sending you money, making them feel bad for you. Oh, I don't never get gifts. Oh, I would really like that gift. Oh my gosh, I would really like that. Because she knows there's people that are going to want to make her happy. They're going to want to be her friend. So they feel that if they send the stuff, she'll be their friend. She will for a little bit, but when you stop sending her money, then I mean it's over with after that.
I was living a drug life, guys, at the time.
You were living a drug life at the time. You said you quit drug 10 years ago. Right? Right? That's what you said? And this child support has not been paid. But you said you quit drugs 10 years ago. Right? Right? So why are you $40,000 behind? Why haven't you been paying over the last 10 years? Or let's just break it down. Why ain't you paid nothing over the last 6 months? Huh? Why ain't you paid none of that? If it was just because of your drug habit. Nah, chick, you ain't pay it because you didn't want to. You even made comments towards Maudie and your uncle saying if they shouldn't have got the kids if they didn't want to pay for them, in so many words. They can pay for those kids since they're the ones that wanted them. Remember what you said? Remember that's what you said? You guys could probably find that on cmc.cliff notes somewhere. I'll see if I can find it and post it on the community wall. But she said they're the ones that wanted them, so they pay for them. Like, can you imagine being a kid hearing your own mother say that? Like, are you serious? Because that's how she truly feels, though. That's legit how she feels. She didn't want them, so why does she have to take care of them? Why does she have to pay for them? They should have to pay and take care of them because they're the ones that wanted them. It's pathetic. She's sick. Y'all, first off, whoever sent me this video, I'm blocking you. Second of all, this video is boring and I'm over here falling asleep. But at the same time, oh, if Nina would move. But at the same time, I'm getting irritated because this whole cockiness act is just, it's because she's about to get paid. I mean, do they not see this? She'll be getting paid tomorrow. And watch what's going to happen. Watch. Oh, it happens every time.
I didn't worry about nothing but my next fix. Thank God that life's behind me on. I don't got nothing to worry
And she's trying to act like it was, oh, I was an addict and changed my life. No, you didn't change your life. You're still an addict. You're still treating people like crap. You're still taking money from people. You're still panhandling money and soliciting money. Why do you think those types of notes had to be put on your court documents? I mean, have your supporters even thought about that? Like, why did they have to write all this on here? Because they know what you've been doing. That's why.
about no more. and I couldn't feel no better. I wake up every day. Yeah, my knees hurt and legs because that's all rheumatoid arthritis. But it's not from drugs. So thank God. Thank you, Lord. And I don't give a flying flip. Who believes what? Take what you see in here and go on with it. I can care less. My God, Jen, you're killing me, girl. Can I like it? No, I can't. I'm streaky for 3 days. Wow. Thank you, Jeannie. I swear, thank you. I don't know what I'm going to do with y'all. I'm going to keep y'all and love y'all. What I'm going to do. Oh my God, I love it. Okay. Oh my God. What? Oh, a corgi. Oh, and it hopped right away. Oh, baby. I guarantee I can't do this because I'm banned. Told you. Oh man, I just got. Faith, you don't have to do that, baby. Don't do that, my girl. Let me grab a picture, guys, and I'll be right back.
Look, I'm just going to say this, okay? In the nicest way I could possibly say it. Everybody in here is free to say what they want to say. Everybody in here is free to have their opinion as long as it's respectful. There are some of you who are taking offense to what other people are saying when they're, jokingly roasting a known scammer. You act like they're coming on here just bullying and harassing her for one, or for two, talking about some just random person walking down the street. This is a person who has caused people to lose their homes, lose their marriages, try to take their own lives, things like that. So if we roast or if we say things about a double chin or back fat or something like that, 9 times out of 10, us ourselves have back fat and chin fat. So we can talk about it if we want to. And if we don't, oh well, it's whatever. We're talking about CMC. You guys need to quit taking such personal offense to everything that you're hearing or seeing or being or reading. That's the biggest problem with a lot of this. You guys go into these comments and the awareness pages and you see they're roasting her because they're sick of her shit. And you instantly want to say, well, I don't support her, but at the same time, body shaming it. What is you so mad about with her? I could see if this was just a random person that people were just bullying and attacking. Okay? This is a roast against somebody who is taking advantage of people, who is lying and been scamming people and hurting people. She deserves every name call she can get. And I don't really care about the whole, she's still a person and all. I don't care about all that. I've talked to some of the victims. I've heard these victims crying. Victims in their 70s who are completely heartbroken because they thought they had a friend who took them for thousands of dollars. And a lot of the awareness pages who have been doing this for several years have heard a lot more gruesome stories than I have, what this woman has done to people. So if a little roasting here and there and people making comments about her double chin, big wide forehead, and big ass belly, if that offends you, you know what? I'm sorry. Nobody is on here talking about some random ass person who is just an upstanding citizen. I know two wrongs don't make a right. I know that, but it's called roasting. Now, I don't know if you've ever been roasted in your life, but I get roasted every day of my life because I talk too damn much. My own mods roast me. My own family roast me. I sound like I'm on speed all the time. I'm motor mouth, all types of stuff. I got a big belly too. I got a little double chin going on here. Do you think I give a fuck about somebody saying that about me? Absolutely not. I'll laugh, to be honest. I guess I've just gotten to that age where I just don't care. But when it comes to a scammer or someone who is hurting people, people roasting them shouldn't even. If it bothers you, then you should just walk away. We don't need an announcement that you're walking away because of that. Because all you're doing is stirring up drama because now other people are like, well, what's going on? You're stopping the show. You're putting a dent in the show because you're upset about what someone else has to say about a known scammer. The person didn't sit here and call her all kind of names and just go on and 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 on about, how fat she was and all that stuff. No. It's called roasting. You obviously are not used to the drama part of this because if that little stuff offends you, you may need to log off because you could never last on another YouTube channel or even some of the Facebook. Like you couldn't. You couldn't. But when you're so passionate like us trying to stop someone from hurting someone, that's like you on here, us on here drilling a pedophile about what he did and somebody calling him names and you saying, oh, that's not right. I can't stand here and watch you body shame this pedophile. What? He deserves all the body shaming he can get. It's called roasting. And yes, I compared it to pedophilia because she is preying on people. She is a pedophile when it comes to using elderly people and disabled people for their money. So, I mean, I understand that sometimes things may make people uncomfortable, but I'm just so sick of people getting upset because somebody done roasted somebody in their way, just joking around or just talking mess because we're dealing with somebody who is actively harming people. Fuck her. But she had to go get on hold so she can go out there and get her pills from her mama real quick or whatever the hell she doing. Yep, she had to go take her pills. She got that soda in her hand. See, she can't let TikTok see and hear a lot of the stuff that Facebook does. She can't because she's gaining a lot of traction from TikTok right now. So she needs those people. And until they figure her out, she can get as much money from them as she possibly can. Exactly. She also sold her naked pictures to a 14-year-old little boy. She says she didn't know he was 14. She may not have. But shouldn't you have verified some stuff like that before you just start mailing your pictures off? And actually, once you sold those images are no longer yours. So you can't get someone for revenge porn because they bought those images. They bought the rights to those images from you. So if they wanted to spread them all over the internet, they could, just like they have. There is nothing you can do about it once you sell your images online.
Yep, I'm banned on Facebook, guys, for 3.
This was the 28th. This video right here. She was banned on Facebook for 3 days, but she was live. She was posting. I seen the star icon and everything. She said she was from an alt. Okay, cool. but that still does not affect the stars and the supporters.
3 more days. He's good. Still doing wheelies. That didn't teach him a damn thing. Nothing. That didn't teach him nothing.
Yeah, the slow chat is on to help moderate the chat because it goes so fast. So if you try to comment and you get like a red line or something, it's because it hasn't been 60 seconds since you made your last comment. So you could comment every 60 seconds, just like I said, to moderate the chat, but to help you guys read each other's stuff because it does go so fast, and to help the moderators catch any type of trolls and stuff like that.
Goody two shoes. Get lost somewhere. All right. See ya. You're blocked.
Shout out to Goody Two Shoes, if that's what I think it is. Shout out to Goody Two Shoes.
Just to let you all know, I'm allowed to ask for my stars and supporters. All right.
You're not supposed to ask for anything. You're not supposed to solicit money. Soliciting money is asking for it, right? You're not supposed to ask for it. Now you need to go connect with the courts to see these stipulations on how strict it is, because even though Facebook tells you, yeah, promote your stars, promote this and that, you are now under a court order because you were convicted of a felony for failure to paying child support because of the fact that you weren't claiming your income or any of that. So now you can't ask nobody for money. So just because Facebook says you can promote your Facebook stuff, that does not mean the court order is allowing you to promote it. You might want to check on that little girl, because I am. Watch, come tomorrow morning, I'll be calling.
And I'm sorry if that makes you mad. That is part of my job. Thank you, WBS, for the believer. Dancing believer. Thanks for the fire tree warrior. I just saw that. Oh, now I can do it now. Okay, perfect. Manage. Was it manage or the dots? Yeah, manage. Okay. Page access. Add new. Next.
Well, she just reminded me, Livy, we got to go check our email, baby. We got offered for to do promos. Ow, again. Um, I know we ended up doing the application and got denied the last time, but that's when we had first started the channel. So I need your help figuring out how to do the application and stuff, and all that technical stuff that goes along with everything. About like what the promotion is for. A lot of the stuff I can't promote because I can't go on camera, but I could possibly use my hands and model things with my hands. So as long as the camera is focused solely on my hands and a table of some sort that I'm on, I can do that. I can't. The camera can't be moving around like a vlog or anything like that. It can't be pointing at any device, like another computer or anything like that. And me physically, my entire body, I cannot be on camera. Maybe if I have a resting bitch face, maybe that'll go bad on the company or something. I don't know. But he did say that he doesn't think there's an issue with me doing hand stuff. But he's gonna ask that too, though, just to make sure. But if I can, then we can do several promos, because a lot of promos they want me to advertise different lotions and body creams and things like that. Since a lot of you women are of my age or older, they have a lot of like different promotions for us because they go off the age range that of people who watch us. So a lot of hair care and body routine, just things like that I'll be promoting. So I'm definitely going to apply for it again. And then if we get it, I'll see what stuff I know they got dog stuff. Like they'll send you like like certain type of dog vitamins or treats or something, and they'll send it to you for free. That's your payment, is the dog treats. And then your job for getting those treats is trying it on your animal and giving an honest review on it. And then they also have the promos that we can do it on there too. So thanks for reminding me about that, CMC. I got to get to that. But anyway,
Yes, I am allowed to promote my stars. Thanks, True Warrior. Thanks to every one of you guys. Why is it doing that for? I did refresh it. I will, Faith. I love you so much. I've got one. I think it's viral now.
I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I be tasting my dog's treats. I even tasted one of the toys that the puppy got. Cause look, hear me out. The toy came and the package said it was a thick strip of bacon, is what this toy was supposed to be. First off, it didn't look like no dang on piece of bacon. Nor did it smell like a piece of bacon. But apparently, this puppy's supposed to chew on it like a piece of bacon. So I lick it, taste nothing, start chewing on it a little bit, taste nothing but plastic. That was false advertisement. That was not a piece of bacon. That was not a bacon toy. And I wanted my money back. I actually complained to DoorDash about that item, because it said bacon treat is what it said. Now, it should have said bacon shaped treat, maybe, but no, it said a bacon treat. That did not taste like bacon. It tasted just like plastic is all it tasted like. Then they had these well, they still have these bag of treats that are real pieces of grilled chicken and grilled beef, like actual real dried, kind not dried, but look like they might have been vacuum sealed at one point or something. I don't know, freeze dried, maybe something kind of like that. But they're real pieces of chicken. I tasted one. Let's just say I ain't never gonna taste it again. But I just wanted to see what it tastes like. Like what my dog's eating. Like, Nina don't like peanut butter, which is awkward. She don't like peanut butter. And then we found out the puppy doesn't like, none of them likes that cheese, that whiz cheese. But the whiz cheese tasted like, it didn't taste like the whiz cheese we had when we was growing up. It tasted like there was no seasoning or something. It was weird. It just tasted like creamy nothing. Like, it was weird. But don't come for me. I've had worse things in my mouth along with a lot of you others. So if you've had intercourse, you can't tell me you ain't had worse things in your mouth than a dog treat. Now let's move on.
Damn. It's the only one I've had to go viral. And it was
Oh, DoorDash is a service, a delivery service that basically goes anywhere in your town or city and shops for you. I'm banned from it because my family blocked all my accounts because I ordered it too much. But they bring you stuff like grocery store, or they go to convenience stores or restaurants or PetSmart, or you just put your order in and they go get it for you and deliver it to you. Really easy.
it was the one other.
But a lot of countries don't have it, or even a lot of towns don't have it, unfortunately. But I'm sure they'll get it in most towns soon.
Me sure in the ground. Ain't that the stupidest videos are the ones that goes viral, guys. Literally. I mean, it's literally just showing the yard, the grass.
Dang it, where is my...
Oh my gosh. Gonna lose my mind. I give up. My mom fixed to be here any minute. She's here now. Look at this car, you guys. Wait. Look at this car. Look at the car. Look there. There she goes. It's beautiful, guys. Where you been? Scammy, where you been? Yeah.
So they got money to blow. Taxes done came in. The small town got their little tax money. I'm sure she claimed Bella, so she got her little taxes. Got her some money. Crystal got a bunch of money rolling through. They got their pills. They are set to go. They out kicking it. And they finna, she just got dropped off so she can drive CMC's new vehicle so they can go get their pills and go do some more shopping on with the rest of everybody money. But yeah, people want to still keep saying that this woman need money. She don't. But if she provide, even if she just provided actual content, I wouldn't even be as mad at that. But she actually really believes that people should just be handing her over money without even doing anything, like without providing a service. Like she's not providing any type of content whatsoever, other than sitting here talking and complaining and talking about the haters. Like why do they? Okay, I'm so tired of repeating myself.
Where you been? With the Bourbon Street.
Is that all they do is go to Applebee's in this town?
Steak and the Oreo shake with the cream on top of it. Come on. I'll like this. No. Learn no. Come on. No. Guess what? Yeah. She said, ready to go right now. And I said, well, it's, everyone's saying hi, Mama. I said, no, by winter, we might wait a few more days. Go out. Because it's so fun. Well, I'm glad you had fun, Mom. You could go out. Out her. You look like a dog, Mom. He's got you. Honey, yesterday he jumped straight out in them bushes. Come here, Bird. Hey, the gate was open. Come here, Bird boy. Bird. Okay. He looks pretty now, don't he? All right, guys. I'm going to shut her down. I love you guys. Crystal, please say hi to you, Mom, for me, Dorothy. Hey. She said, hey. What is a moon goddess? That is my friend. That's what that is. But I'm going to get off here. I love you guys.
All right.
See you guys in a little bit.
Whatever, lady. That's it. That's all. So that was the deleted live. Or not deleted, actually, now that I know it was TikTok. I don't know why I thought it was Facebook. But either way, that was another TikTok from Thursday that I promised to play you guys. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, guys. It's going to help the algorithm. And also make sure you're subscribed. It's completely free of charge. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here and take my shower, relax a little bit, and get ready. I'm trying to do a surprise for you guys, so I just hope it works. I don't know. I tried surprising you guys by learning how to do the stuff on the computer that Liv taught me of getting the videos over to from my iCloud when I recorded on my phone, and the volume is messed up on somebody's end, either my end or even one of the videos that was sent to me. I don't know. I think it's my end though. But I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna work on it. So I'll talk to Liv sometime this week. Because I know she's got to go to bed, and I don't want to talk about it tonight anyway. But I'm going to work on some stuff. I'll be up for a little while. Like I said, I didn't get up till 2:30 this afternoon. But I'm going to work on some stuff. A lot of you have not seen certain parts of us. And when we started our channel, We started it a certain way, and that's how we built our channel. And we changed it because a lot of you wanted it this way instead of that way. But I just want to do something a little extra for you guys while still trying to figure out exactly what else I'm going to do. I do know I'm still going to try the reality TV show thing Wednesday, the 90 Day Fiance. We are going to try that on Exposure Room 2 first. The first episode we're going to do on Exposure Room 2. Then we'll move it to Exposure Room 3 if it's something you guys want to keep watching and seeing if it's something you might like or you need more time with it. And then if you guys really, really like it, then we're going to go ahead and permanently put it on 2 as part of Wednesdays, right? And that'll be like Reality Wednesday or something. And we just react to, we deal with one reality show at once. So if we're dealing with Dunkin' Donuts gone wrong, that whole season we'll deal with that on every Wednesday. We'll do an episode every week, something like that. I'm just making stuff up. I don't know about no Dunkin' Donuts, but I'm looking at my donuts, just making that up. But Mondays is still Members Monday, so don't forget tomorrow, members. It's Members Monday, 7 p.m. Central. I'm going to schedule it. I'm going to share it on the community wall. I'm going to ask some of the awareness pages to share it. I know Madam Freak will. I'm not heard from Alpha at all. I need to check on him because I've not heard from Alpha at all. But I'll send it and see if somebody or one of you or whoever can share it to Alpha once I make it. Begging in the Holler, Potheads and Drama, and just see whoever will share it for us because it is a members only, meaning it's a private live. So if you are not a paid member, you won't even be able to watch it. But this has nothing to do with CMC. It has nothing to do with spreading awareness. It has nothing to do with any importance of anything of that sort. This is just us, a bunch of women and men, just talking, having fun, playing games. That is it, to show our appreciation for you guys being a member. Okay? So, no, I'm not charging anybody or making a paid event or nothing like that. People are already paying every month, so I'm giving them their perk that they need. Is what that is. And then, of course, Wednesday will be What the F Wednesday. That will be the first day we're going to go ahead and try doing the 90 Day Fiance thing. And then maybe after that, we'll try maybe an episode of Love After Lockup. See, how that goes. And we're going to play with it and see how it works. But I'm also wanting to upload actual videos of the scammers instead of people needing to go through an entire 10-hour live to try to get to the point of a scam. So I'm going to figure out how I got to do this. What's the easiest way for me to do this? I could even just, when I do my reactions, don't talk about anything during the actual reaction unless it's about the reaction, and then crop out those parts and upload those separately after the live is over as kind of a recap or something like that. I don't know. I'm going back and forth with a bunch of different ideas, but we're going to get it figured out. But I appreciate you guys coming by tonight. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Have a wonderful work week. I hope you guys all get your rest. I hope you guys all have a good week. If you guys need anything, email me at exposureroom2@gmail.com. Or if you know me on Facebook, I probably won't be checking any emails or messages tonight because I do want to work on this project. Because I've been working on it with other videos and things keep getting messed up and sounds and this and that. So now I'm behind. So now I'm going to try it on something new. The new idea, like, the me thinking I fixed it. Go ahead and try it on a newer video and see if it works. So hopefully we'll see what's going on. But you guys have a wonderful, 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 wonderful week. I will see you members back here tomorrow night. If I decide to come on sooner than 7, I'll let you guys know. But 7 is typically around the calm time anyway, when I don't like putting Buddy to bed earlier than 7. But, we'll see how that goes. If I have somebody here with me that can, pay attention to him and the puppy, because they'll be, trying to play with each other and they get a little violent. Um, but not really violent, but they're both full blood, bred pits. So the other two are mutts. They're half pits. These two are full. One's a red, one's a blue, one's a puppy, one's 7, but they act just alike. Hyper is all get out. They just pounce on each other. They just love playing with each other. But I can't be watching them while I do this. Plus, with Nina being all old and grumpy, if one of them accidentally were to run across her the wrong way, or if she gets mad because Rusty's playing with the puppy, she'll jump that fence and try to get him because she don't want nobody by the puppy. So, she yells at the puppy all day long. Nina got an attitude problem. The puppy would be in there barking or growling at something or howling and whining about something, like in the hallway or in the room or whatever. And Nina will just start barking like she's trying to tell her to hush. I'm like, dang, Nina, you a mean old grandma. You always telling her to be quiet. Anytime she hears something going on with that puppy, she run right over there to that hallway, see where she at, see what's going on. Because we turned that entire hallway into the puppy's playroom. So now you got to walk over toys and everything else to get to all the bedrooms and to get to the bathroom and everything else because that whole big hallway is her room. And then both bedroom doors are open, so she has all those rooms. But that way she can't get in the kitchen, and that way she can't get in the living room when the cat is trying to get away and when Nina needs her own space and the other dogs need their own space because she does tend to be a little overactive, and that irritates them. And I think that's why Nina snaps at her sometimes because she's just like, dude, I'm over you right now. Just let's quit playing. But anywho, so hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't know what we're gonna play, but I think we're gonna try that bingo game that we had. I just don't remember what it's called now. I have to look for it. But the bingo game, or we might just play the same bingo game we played before, or we might do trivia, or we might do, or members, if you guys want one at a time, you guys can come up and tell your most embarrassing dating stories, or like your just a most embarrassing story in general, or just something to make us laugh or whatever. Or if you have like something you're going through and you want some advice, maybe you guys could come up and we could do that. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's whatever you guys want to do. We'll figure it out. We'll have a bunch of different options. And if coming up on the panel one at a time and you guys want to talk about something and want our advice about something, and I'm talking nothing to do with scammers or CMC, okay? And you guys got advice about something, we're not doctors or lawyers or nothing like that. So, we can't give you no real advice like that. But if you guys want to do something like that, we can even do that. So, we will talk at you guys tomorrow. You guys have a good night. I love you guys.